time. You can't be doing this, that, and the other. You must concentrate on this. Prepare for the new earth. Your brothers will need you as well. You are a key worker in this. I am. You may not realise it. I want to be in an area of Father's revealed this to me through the project where the resources are to make the stone, to create these wonderful structures. As a stonemason, I create the stone. I do not cut the stone. This is not going to be done. It is like a concrete based stone. A beautiful, there's a secret within the mixture. I'm going to reveal it, Father. The location and the yeah. You look at a place where it's got loads of lava. To a stonemason, those places are like gold because we use lava. I'm seeing no more, Father. Okay. Father says that's enough. Yes, it's generally in the hot countries. The project could start in a hot country where I take everything and plan it out with a group and away it goes. Father said you've got to do your small scale and get it complete. That will be an example, plus the scaffolding all together. That will be an example for others to follow. Yes, you need a partner. Hoping, well, what I'll do is I'll set it out on a plan, on a graph. It can easily be changed. It'll be glued, but it can easily be changed. There's a lot of work. I've got to put the frames in. They're going to be like rail frames, columns. The bonding has to come over, so I create like brick, block. This is my idea, which I'm going to plan it out properly. I'm going to do it as a structure with the roof and the coverings and the soffits for safety. And there's so many other things, saving all the water. There'll be never ever wasted water. It will come down. The stonework, which is inside, taking away plastic, everything can be run through the stone. The stone will be sealed. That's the project. So you could say it's like the first one, and of course my partner, whenever we get together, whoever it is, I don't know. She can change it, the design, but I'll have it ready. We can change anything, but it'll be a working model of stone in miniature, with all the windows, the doors, drainage, the soffits, the new kind of roofing, and all that, So, yeah, that's the project that I'm going to be on. I don't know how long it's going to take, so I do apologise if I don't know if anybody actually there's a few comes on and watches this channel now. I know there is, and perhaps some children who shouldn't be watching because they have sworn again. I can't help it. So, young children, you shouldn't be on here. No, you fuck off. You see what happened? I couldn't help myself. I got served for a young girl. I went to the shop, and anyway, I asked for this, and she dropped it. She says, "Oh, sugar," and I looked at her. I says, "Oh," I says, "You don't swear, yeah?" She says, "No." She says, "I have siblings that you have to be a good example to, I says, "Oh, good for you, sweetheart. Well done." And I went over. So there's some lovely, she wouldn't swear. So I didn't swear in front of her. I actually said to her, I says, "I'm not as good as you. I'll slip up, I swear." And she just smiled at us. So, thanks for calling. And like I say, I'll I was going to do an illustration of this about our father's diamond. You see, Father, don't worry about timing. This watch here, I've only worn it for this illustration actually. I never wear it. This watch, it's a wind-up one. I can hear you saying you fucking wound me about it today. I'm a wind-up merchant, am I? Anyway, the illustration, just before I forget, there's 3 pointers there. To get this to work is the most intricate machinery you could ever imagine. Swiss movements with jewels. Yeah? Now, think of Father. He has the greatest timepiece. This is incredible. If you looked into how this works, the technology, copy so far, all little tiny corks, 3 pointers, like the sun, the moon, and the seconds. It's amazing. The reason why I'm saying this is, don't worry about timing. You see, our Father, I can take this off, take the back off. It's got a minus and a plus. Oh yes. And it regulates the tension of the spring. It's so delicate, so precisely timed. The slightest touch can send it seconds off. You had all those seconds. So, a good jeweller would have to observe the watch to get it perfectly timed. Yeah. But think about it, oh Father, if we can do, the reason why I was bringing this illustration, if we can do this, a minus and a plus, that still goes round the 12, the 24, but you've changed the little dial there to minus or plus. So you either take away from the 12 the 24, but still goes round exactly the same. But you've messed with time. You mess with time with the minus and the plus. Because when you measure it with the real time, it's out. So if man is so clever to design that, do you realise how complex that is? It's not as complex as up there. The timing of our Father. Think about it. Timing of our Father. It's got everything perfectly timed. There may have been a shift in the minus or the plus, and time's not quite right at the moment. Did you know that? Has something gone on up there? Either a minus or a plus, which affects the moon and everything. It's a possibility, isn't it? Oh yes. Because that's a clock that can be messed with. It was messed with a long time ago, you know. Oh yes. When was that, Joseph? A long time ago. The sun stood still. And there was another occasion. Went on some stairs. The shadow went back and they went forward. How was it possible? Oh, yes. Something happened to the timing. The minus and the plus. Oh, yes. So what happened, Father? Oh, it was pushed to 360 days. What was it, Father? Yes, Father says yes. It was pushed to 365 days. And Father says, oh, son. Yes, Father. There's a correction. There's a correction coming. Well, what does that mean, Father? It means that you'll be able to use the Jewish calendar properly. 360 days instead of 365. Oh, so something's going to happen up there. To put it right. The timing. Father says yes. Expect big news. Father's going to put the time right. But it's his time. Yeah. So, a little bit about timing there. Yeah. So, I wish you all well. And I'm so pleased that you called it. I know I went to another thing. I did well, and I thought, you know, I might as well actually carry on and use that as an illustration. So, I hope you're all well. I know there's many problems. I know. Please, like Shadrach, Meshach and Abednego, the three young Hebrews, the only young men, they were warriors. Ours. So be like them, eh? And have a great Christmas. And put the Hanukkah of lights on. Oh yes. Okay. You don't have to be Jewish. There's lights all the way around. Mate, where are you? There's a place called Holy Spring. They've got a festival of lights. I should take a video of it. There's tons of lights up there. Oh, it's gorgeous. Yeah, man. Christmas, Happy Hanukkah. They're both the same. Oh yes, let's just enjoy our lives and bring joy and peace to whoever comes around you. If somebody takes your peace away, withdraw and recalibrate and gain your peace back. Okay. So like I say, I don't know when I'll be back. I'll be back as soon as I can. If there is a, Father says, you must get up now. If there's something important to say, then I must do it. Okay. So, be safe. Look after yourself. Look after your family. Shalom, shalom.